In his previous appearances, Dominick Mysterio had mainly been shown backstage. That is what honestly gave us the hint that he was somehow going to be involved with something while sitting at ringside. That, and of course, his training videos.
Now later tonight, I'm going to face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship.
Then why are you out here right now? Not trying to be rude or anything, but couldn't Rey Mysterio have waited until he came out for his match with Seth Rollins before cutting his promo? Why now? Also, I could have sworn it was announced that the Universal Championship match was taking place right now instead of later on in the evening.
I'm going to bring that Universal Championship.
The power of jinxing, folks. The power of jinxing.
What could he possibly want?
Oh, I don't know. Momentum leading into his WWE Championship match with Kofi Kingston this upcoming Friday on the SmackDown premiere. Because he likes to fight. Because he's an asshole. Likely all three of those reasons. Welcome back to the Pyrotechnics. Now Brock Lesnar doesn't look like an awkward kid screaming every time he does his little dance on the stage. What a dick. About time somebody swiped a microphone away from Paul Heyman after all these annoying years. Only took them forever.
Mysterio!
As intense as this moment is, it really makes last week seem like a waste of time. Rey Mysterio won a fatal 5-way elimination match to earn a Universal title match against Seth Rollins, and that well-deserved victory led to this. You know, if the cameras didn't keep constantly panning over to Dominick, it would have been more of a surprise that Brock was going to attack him next. How I would have done it is keep the cameras on Brock, who doesn't take a single glance at Dominick until he suddenly runs over to him and strikes. That would have been way better. About 2 minutes of Brock Lesnar staring at Dominick and approaching ready to strike. Also, with these 2 minutes of Brock stalking him, how the hell does Dominick not back away or realize that he's about to get his ass kicked?
Come on, Lesnar!
Ah, you failed.
Look at this straight.
One thing I will give Brock Lesnar credit for is despite the F5 attempt botch, he improvised and still managed to make the attack on Dominick look destructive instead of awkward.
Come on, Heyman, get some control over this beast!
Jerry Lawler somehow doesn't realize by now that Paul Heyman never had any control over Brock Lesnar's actions and can't control him at all.
Lesnar, no! For God's sake!
I will say that Dominick really sold the landings of those German suplexes very well during this assault. If he's set to debut in the ring someday, I am excited to see what he can do.
Shoulders and another F5!
Kind of funny that Brock saves the suplexes for Dominick and the F5s for Rey Mysterio, even though he does suplex Rey and botched in an F5 attempt on Dominick.
It's a teenager!
Dominick is not a teenager, you stupid dumbass. He's in his 20s. Hell, he's just a year younger than I am. Nice try, ref. I saw you tell Brock to hit one more assault on the Mysterios.
What kind of message is this guy sending?
That's what you get for giving me a medium rare steak when I specifically requested a medium well steak earlier today.